Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket, out to 3, Jay Hayes, good! And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
This month in Grossenberg's calendar, it's their Kids Coloring Contest. If your kid is 6 to 12 years old, they can color the page on the calendar and bring it into your local Grossenberg location, where their staff will judge, and your kid could win a $100 gift certificate for John Deere merchandise. See any of their 9 Grossenberg locations and get your kid what they want most: $100 in John Deere merchandise with their coloring contest only at Grossenberg Implement.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com. For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 70 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of John Kirchner today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in the greater Sioux Falls area? Look no further than the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. With over 10 years experience in homes, this team has you covered from finding your dream home to designing and building your own. Julie Roth and her team put your needs first, whether it's your first home or fifth home. Experience hassle-free home buying and selling with the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. For information, visit julierothrealestate.com or call 605-740-0645.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
D&D Small Engine Repair.
D&D Small Engine Repair and Sales is the #1 outdoor power center for all of Sioux Falls and Lennox area. As a family-owned business, your experience is our top priority. Let our team of experts match you with the right outdoor equipment, parts, or services to tackle your outdoor project. We only provide the best outdoor brands in the industry. For more information, give us a call or visit our website at dndsmallenginesales.com. D&D is a proud supporter of all Lennox Orioles sports and activities.
Agriculture is like no other business. which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota.
And we're on.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You got the A-team tonight.
You got a team.
Oh, did I say a team or the A-team?
You said A-team.
Okay, perfect. Beresford in town tonight. Another edition of Oriole Volleyball. Lennox going to go with Grangs, Martz, Peters, Meyer, Hansen, Kranz, and Bittner tonight. And the Watchdogs will go with Valder, Sharp, Merrigan, Koth, Dagan, Seivert, and Merrigan. Watchdogs back to serve to start off with. That's number 10, Harley Koth. Peters digs that out. Meyer with the save. Kranz gets it over. Merrigan, spike, Meyer. Set from Grangs. We're in the net, and it's going to be a point Watchdogs. Quickly 1-0 here as we get things going. Alongside Dustin Toms tonight, I'm Johnny Kirshner, and we're going to have some fun, I hope. Again, the serve there from Koth. Hansen. Long.
A little too much on that one.
Now they got to adjust to the wind. The first couple points usually takes a little adjustment. Koth again. Peters, Grangs, Kranz. They ain't getting to that one. She didn't have any problem with the wind. 2-1, and the Orioles will take over the service. Meyer steps out. Bittner checks in. Addison Martz back to serve for the Orioles, trailing 2-1 here in set one.
Martz puts it over for the Orioles.
Little tap there from number 20, Seivert. Hansen misplays it. It goes out of bounds. Meyer checks back in. Martz sits down. And the Watchdogs will regain the serve and have a 3-1 lead. That is number 9, Keely Merrigan. Kranz, again off the fingertips of, this time, Micaiah Sharp there for the block attempt. That goes long. Sharp, just a sophomore.
We'll bring up
Hannah Adney in the serve. Libero Valder there receives that. And the spike from Sharp is long, and the Orioles will tie it back up. Feel free to jump in, Dustin. Sorry.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
I talk a little faster than your normal partner.
Yeah,
here.
I know. We got to get off the football kick, back into volleyball here.
That's going to be 3 into the net, so the Orioles will take the lead. Adney with 2 service points in a row here. It should go. Will they call it a hat trick in volleyball?
We can.
All right, we're gonna. If she gets one. And she will, as that spike from Kennedy Merrigan is long. The Orioles now up 5-3. I wasn't here for the C squad or the freshman game. I don't know what they call it anymore.
That went into 3 sets. Orioles came out on top there.
And the JV was Lennox 2-0. As that little drop shot from Merrigan drops in. And that'll get the serve back to the Watchdogs and Lily Seivert, the senior, to serve. That was Kranz. Here's Grangs, the lefty. Sharp, dug out by the Orioles. Adney will just hit it over. Valder. That was Merrigan again. The Orioles able to save it. Libby Kranz down and in. The Orioles looking good here in the early going, 6-4. We'll be back Thursday Well, will we? I will be.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you got other endeavors
I'll
on
be
Thursday
here, though.
nights. Back to serve for the Orioles is Kranz. Set up from Peterson, off Adney. I think that spike was from Sharp.
I believe so. Bring Beresford within 1 now.
Serve there from Valder. Grangs drops the mythical hammer.
And the hammer cheer from the student section. Looks like run what you brung day at school. No outfits tonight.
Yeah, usually it's themed. Looks like they just dressed up like high school kids tonight.
It's like the old days, huh?
Meyer back to serve for the Orioles. Spike attempt there from Kendra Ellis was blocked at the net. Little dump shot by Harley Koth. Orioles recover.
Grang's blocked there. She sends it right back over, though.
She was blocked. Martz dug it out, and Grangs pounded it right back over. Adney with the set. Martz. Valdor with the save, but nobody home. Good job there by Taven Valdor to come up with that thing. And a lot of times when you have those digs on those hard spikes,
It's a good thing you're talking.
you don't control where they go.
My program's wrong.
Martz, again.
Somehow gets that one over.
Meyer sets it up. Hadeen, count it. So first action for Riley Hadeen, and she quickly gets in the stat book with a kill. It's one term I'm surprised they're still using.
Well, it's volleyball.
It is. I look at the video board for stats, but we don't have any tonight. But we're 7 minutes long in this match, if you're keeping track at home. 9-6 Orioles set number 1. Back to serve is 21 Kennedy Merrigan, and that's going to be short, and the Orioles will take the point and the serve. And Ella Grangs now will go back. Ryan Hansen checks back into the game. Hannah Adney will sit down. Grangs with that tricky serve off the top of the net. Beresford chooses to just punch it over. Hansen, Valdor. Set by Peterson. Spike there from number 11, Kendra Ellis. So she'll get on the board. 2 subs in for the Watchdogs. Lily Seivert and Kate Dagan check back in. They were in the starting lineup. Peterson and Ellis sit down.
Dagan goes back to serve for the Watchdogs.
Meyer, Grangs, Hadeen. Merrigan, Dagan. I think that was Sharp. It was. And there's a spike from Hadeen that went off the fingertips of a Watchdog. So the Orioles are 11-7. Hadeen will take a seat. Andy Peters will come in to serve. Not a bad crowd on hand tonight here at the Oriole Gym.
Not too bad.
Seivert gets it over. Martz. She's just too tough at the net. So quick off her feet. That set was just above net height. It's not like she had a lot of time to time it up and judge it. Peters back to serve again. Orioles up 5. Are you keeping score tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
12-7?
Yeah, that's what I got.
I'll get that right.
Kranz. And there was a howitzer by Keely Merrigan that went a little deep. Peters again back to serve for the Orioles. Valder digs that one out. Kind of some confusion. Seivert just puts it over. Meyer Martz, left-handed tip, dug out by the Dogs. Two-hand tip there. Kranz again, saved. Merrigan off the net, and that's going to go to the Orioles.
Good try looking for that corner, but couldn't get it over.
And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 14-7 Orioles. You're watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
In Iowa, utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Upgrade your ride at Grossenberg Implement, your Polaris dealer in Beresford.
Harvest and hunting are on the horizon.
So rap with Ranger Rick about limited time rebates on remaining 2023 Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides.
Rick's also got used machines in stock.
Plus parts, accessories, and service.
Upgrade your ride, dude.
You upgrade your ride.
With a new Polaris from Grossenberg's in Beresford.
Go to GrossenbergPowersports.com, Facebook, or call 605-763-5020.
We're back in Lennox, 14-7 Orioles. And the Orioles with the serve. Beresford took their first time out of the first set. Peters delivers the serve. Valdor digs it out. Merrigan tapped it over. That's going to go off Grangs, and that's going to be a point Watchdogs. So they iced the kicker, and it worked. That's Dustin's term, not mine.
Hey, 60% of the time, it works all the time.
Well, that's until I pay attention when I'm not on the air. Grangs. Hansen rejected. Off of Grangs and out of bounds. So that'll be a point for the Dogs. Koth to serve. Good serve. Dropped it in front of Meyer. She had to lay out just to get a hand on it. Sent it into the third row. So an ace serve.
This one's set up. Tipped over by Martz.
There's going to be another point for the Watchdogs. So I came a little discombobulated tonight. I didn't know what National Day it was. A little silence there was Dustin showing me it's National Taco Day. How about that falling on a Tuesday?
Look at that. First Tuesday in October. Here we are. Kranz
gets that one down and in. So 15-11 Orioles. Martz to serve. Couldn't tell who that was. Set up by Dagan. Spike there from Sharp. Hansen. Spike. Oh, we got a Plinko ball.
Oh, and they save
it. Over by Merrigan. Kranz with the set. Not Kranz. Grangs with that set. Kranz with the spike. Peters digs out. Mallory Bittner, left hand. She was rejected by Sharp. And that'll be a point for the Watchdogs. Keely Merrigan going back to serve now. Kranz.
Little fadeaway shot there.
Had a little English on it, a little hook shot. Miss hit, and Lennox is going to take a timeout. So we will step aside. You are watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
15-13 Orioles set one. Watchdogs on a little bit of a run, so Lennox decides to call a timeout. Coach Gable, she doesn't look too worked up over there, having a sip of her favorite beverage out of her pink Stanley. And to continue to serve here for the Watchdogs will be number 9, Keely Merrigan. That serve is on the line for an ace.
It worked. Didn't work. Sorry.
I thought it was long when it left the hand.
Our corner judge says, nope, she's in.
Must have played that wind right that time.
The Bulldogs back within 1 now.
Watchdogs,
sorry.
Be a dog of a different color. There's a big block by Bittner in the middle, and the Orioles back up by 2, and they'll regain the serve.
Bulldogs can be watchdogs, can't they?
Well, I don't know why they couldn't be. I guess a watchdog's not necessarily a breed of dog. It could encompass a lot of dogs. Rottweilers, Doberman Pinschers. I met some nasty Pekingese in my day, too.
That
That's
one
4
didn't make it
hits.
over.
4 hits for the dogs. Them are the ones that'll get you, the little ones that look all fluffy and nice. Adney to serve. And that's going to catch the line, and that'll be in. And the little boy's doing the flipper flop this year in front row.
Glad someone's doing it.
Yeah, I sure miss that. They say times change, but not everything needs to change. Adney again. That was Merrigan. Adney. Grangs. Long. Just long. So, Lily Seivert back to serve for the Watchdogs. Good little volley going here. You can see that for yourself at home. I don't even need to talk about it.
Oh, what do we got here?
Lift. We got a lift. It's kind of a stalemate at the net. The ball just kind of hung there. Orioles increase their lead to 4 now.
Who we got? Kranz back to serve for the Orioles.
Checking back into the game for the Watchdogs, number 11, Kendra Ellis. There's Merrigan. And there's Ellis right away on cue. The Orioles called for a lift. We haven't seen all the signals, but we've seen a lot of them here in set number 1. Valder with the serve. Meyer digs it out. Adney the set. Hadeen. Oh, Lennox lets that one fall in play. Kranz was there, was it Kranz or Grangs? One of the two tall brunettes just kind of let it fall, thinking it was going to be out, and it wasn't. So Valder will serve again, 19-17. Maya Hanisch into the game now for the Orioles. Meyer, Adney, Hadeen, Valder, Peterson, Merrigan, Meyer, Adney, Grangs. Push back over by Ellis. Adney, Hadeen. And we got something. Oh, we hit the foul pole again. Apparently you can't do that here. We determined that last week one night.
Beresford fighting back now. Just looking at standings here, and Region 4, Lennox sits number 5, and Beresford number 6 in the region.
And Ella Grang says, not so fast. She'll put that one on the floor. And Meyer will go back to serve with a 2-point Oriole lead here in set number 1. Martz, Adney, Hadeen. Valder. And Valder's pass to Addison Peterson, a little long, and she bumps it into the net. So the Orioles back up by 3 with Meyer serving. That one just not quite tall enough to get over that opaque object that crosses the court. That'd be opaque, wouldn't it?
I'll give it to you.
You can see through it.
Little tip over.
Marks with the sweet little shot over 2 blockers. Kind of a floater, if you will. Adney sits down. Here comes Ryan Hansen back into the game. So Hadeen, Hansen, and Martz up front for the Orioles. Grang serves. Dug out by Ellis. Valdor with the set. Merrigan, all she could do.
We got a flag flying.
Oh, they hit the foul pole again. That was Merrigan. She just two-hand tapped it over. And the, what do you call them, the corner judge or the line judge?
We'll call him corner.
He had a pretty good flag routine going over there. He'd make the drill team for sure. Grang's back to serve. Hits that one off the chin of Ellis. Ellis, all she can do, a Plinko ball. So that went off the chin of Ellis over to Valdor, back to Ellis, who hit it off the ceiling. So now Grang's to serve for set point. Orioles lead by 5 here in set 1. And that'll be down and in for an ace. And the Orioles will take set 1, 25-19. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. Finding the right insurance that covers everything you need is the best. Lennox Insurance is happy to help with your home, auto, life, health, and specializes in Medicare. Jody and her staff are friendly and helpful. Not only can they find the right insurance for you, but they are proud Oriole alumni, so they are always ready to protect the home team. They would love to add you to their Lennox family. Stop by or reach out today for your insurance needs at Lennox Insurance.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sue Steele and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sue Steele builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sue Steele is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sue Steele makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SueSteele.com. Join the Sue Steele team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
This month in Grossenberg's calendar, it's their Kids Coloring Contest. If your kid is 6 to 12 years old, they can color the page on the calendar and bring it into your local Grossenberg location, where their staff will judge and your kid could win a $100 gift certificate for John Deere merchandise. See any of their 9 Grossenberg locations and get your kid what they want most, $100 in John Deere merchandise, with their coloring contest only at Grossenberg Implement.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
We're back in Lennox alongside Dustin Toms. I'm Johnny Kirshner on National Taco Day. Set number 2 about to come at us. Some last-minute substitutions. The Watchdogs going to go with Valder, Sharp, Merrigan, Koth, Dagan. And it looks like Seivert and Merrigan. That's too many, so I got an extra one in there somewhere. Peters back to serve for the Orioles. Set up by Dagan. Tapped over by Seivert. Kranz with the hammer
the basketball
shot.
hoop.
Oh,
They get it
good
over.
save. Kranz again says, I'll tip this one, and I'll hammer this one off all three of you. So point Orioles. That was one of the more entertaining shots we've seen.
Beresford's had 2 points now, or at least 2 times.
I think maybe 3 that went off the ceiling.
Some optional interference, and they've saved it. I don't think we've seen that at all this year.
Well, they got a lower ceiling over there. They're good at it. I'm not joking. That old
believe
gym's
ya.
got a lower ceiling. Martz stopped at the line there by Sharp, but it gets through. Good play there. I don't know who that was.
Beresford, they're doing a great job at keeping it alive at the net.
Not that one, as Ryan Hansen will punch one through.
A lot of the times those play at the nets just die, but Beresford's sticking with it.
A little chill in the air tonight.
Well,
Might
yeah.
be getting close to fall here, or I guess we are in fall, but feeling
Starting to
it
feel
tonight.
like fall.
And there's a block at the net by Hansen and Martz as Sharp tried to push that one through. Which one am I, 1 or 2?
This one.
Okay. Grangs, Meyer. Kranz, thank you very much. 4-0 Orioles. Coach Dressen for the Watchdogs, standing there rooting her team on. Tell you what, you watch volleyball pregame too. Those coaches work harder than any coach in any sport in a pregame.
Yep. Getting everyone going, ready to go.
They're passing the ball and setting the ball. Speaking of set, Grangs, Martz rejected. Martz saved it. Hansen there with the left hand.
Quick thinking there, just getting it right back over, saw the hole.
Well, maybe we do have a theme night. Looks like 2 people participated. I
Yeah.
see some nightgowns, nightcaps, and canes, so must be dressed like my wife night as oh, I'm going to catch it for that one. As Kranz puts that one over, and Beresford will take a timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gent Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gent Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgentmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
We're back in Lennox, and that was my fault, as the timeout from Beresford did, in fact, ice the kicker. My fault, we went a little long. I told Dustin he had time, and he didn't. So 6-1 Orioles. Kranz rejected at the line, at the net. That was Lily Seivert there with the big block.
Sharp in there with her, too.
6-2 now, Orioles, with Keely Merrigan serving. That was Kranz. Martz, she's rejected at the line. That was Sharp again. Uh-oh, student section must be, they're making them all move up a row, so no more antics on the floor, I'm guessing. Meyer. And that was Hanson. She'll get one down. While we were at break a little while ago, some of the boys were having wheelbarrow races across the floor. That must be frowned upon. I don't know. But administration just asked everyone to move up one row, so I'm thinking not going to be on the floor anymore. Martz. Valder. Popped up by Seivert. Merrigan got it over. Grangs, Bittner. Save, Merrigan. Spike from Merrigan. Again, Merrigan. Blocked by Bittner twice and then sent back over. Martz with it. Grangs. Hanson. Blocked by, Koth.
Keep going.
That was Peters with the save. Kranz tap. Merrigan. Saved again by Peters. Merrigan. Seivert. She'll get it down. 7-4. A nice little flurry there.
Good volley there both ways. Beresford comes out with the point.
I think I only missed about 4 names in that whole deal.
Like Rain Man up here when it comes to that.
Yeah, like Rain Man somehow. Seivert again. Meyer. Grangs with the little tap. She tricked him, Dustin.
Sneaks one over.
They thought she was going to set it up, and she said, watch this, and just tapped it over him. Pretty cool. Seivert sits down, as does Dagan. Ellis and Peterson check back in for the Watchdogs. I think. Yes, it is 11 and 12. Adney now in to serve. Merrigan. That was Ellis who tapped it over. Kranz off of Valdor. Merrigan, Peters, Adney, Kranz, long.
I tell you what, Valder, the libero for Beresford, has been all over these last 2 sets.
She's going to be bruised tomorrow, too, because she's taking some shots. And as if on cue, she'll serve for the Watchdogs. Peters with it. Now Meyer. Grangs comes this way. And they're going to say that one was out?
Just a bit outside.
Okay, Bob Euchre.
It was out. I saw it.
I couldn't tell. I got a rail in my way. Valder again. Peters. Adney. That was Kranz.
Kranz from the other side.
Adney. Meyer. Grangs. That one's not out. Hadeen will check back in. Go to the front row. Andy Peters goes to the bench. There's a block at the net by Bittner, and the Orioles go up 10-6. Shout out, I see Oriole alum Tyson Stabner in the house tonight, along with his parents Beth and Greg. I'm sure they go home and watch this, so appreciate that as Kranz hit that serve into the net, so there's an unforced error. Adney. That was Grangs. Meyer with it. And her little drop shot falls in. You probably remember Tyson from his wrestling days.
A little bit. The boys weren't.
They're a little young yet.
Yep.
Tyson had a nice career at Northern State, and he's now in the medical field. He's a nurse in Sioux Falls, so good to see. Good to see him. Meyer. Valdor. And that one, again, tough serve from Meyer. Valdor trying to get it to Addison Peterson, and instead got it between her and the net, kind of in no man's land. So Meyer will serve again. Orioles up 5. And that serve was going to be out, and it ends up out, and that'll be an ace for Lillian. Coach Dressen screaming out at Kennedy Merrigan the whole way, and she didn't believe her. Can't imagine a player not listening to their coach. Meyer to serve. Dug out by Peterson. Peterson gets it over. Hadeen. Valdor with the save. Peterson, Ellis. Saved by Crayons. Popped up by Meyer.
4 hits.
4 hits is the call. Gosh, I think you saw this one before.
Yeah. Been paying attention a little bit.
Foreshadowing. 11 and 12. Ellis and Peterson out. Dagan and Seibert check back in. Dagan will serve for the Watchdogs. Trailing by 5 here in set number 2. Hadeen. Adney. Martz. Off Valdor. Saved by Merrigan. Back to Valdor. She gets it over. Grangs was rejected at the line.
Merrigan fired up after that one.
Keely Merrigan, the senior outside hitter with the big block. So again, Dagan serves. Little errant pass there from Crayons. And that'll go in as an ace for Dagan. Another ace for Dagan. Going to have a timeout here and try to ice the kicker. So we'll step aside. You are watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Back in Lennox, Oriole Volleyball tonight. I'm Johnny Kirshner alongside Dustin Toms. This is a production of Live Ticket TV, streamed on YouTube, LennoxOriolesLive.com. Beresford in town, giving the Orioles everything they want tonight. 13-11, Lennox comes out of a timeout with Beresford serving. Adney sets it up. Hadeen gets rejected, but it goes out of bounds. That'll be a point for the Orioles. I do see a theme night from the Watchdog student section now. Looks like Dress Like Your Uncle or Hawaiian Night, whatever you want to call it. Greg's back to serve for the Orioles. It's going to go long. Valdor, watch that sail right over her head. Valder, not Valdor. Sorry about that, Taven. I'm getting your first name right. Koth to serve. A little tip shot by Martz. Martz at the net, and she'll get a block. Keely Merrigan with the attempt there, and Martz says, I don't think so, Tim. Andy Peters checks back in. She's going to serve for the Orioles. Koth. Oofda.
Look out.
Sorry, that was sharp. That ball was well struck. So 15-13. For the Orioles took set one. Beresford hanging around in this one. Keely Merrigan back to serve. Lillian Meyer with it. Grangs to Crayons. The pass was a little long, and Grangs never touched it. Or Crayons, I mean. Beresford kind of went up to block and blocked it right out of bounds. So good play, just like they drew it up, I'm guessing.
I think that's in their play sheet. I haven't seen all of them, but I did see that one in there.
Dynamite drop in, Dustin. Martz to serve. Oh, the sneaky off the net one. Grang sets it up. Hansen. Valder. Sharp. Grangs. Crayons. Count it. 17-13 now. Martz again to serve. Merrigan. The other Merrigan. Martz, Grings, Hansen. Long. Meyer back in. Martz to the bench. 17-14 Orioles. Seibert back to serve. Peters, Grings, Kranz, Dagan. Sharp was blocked by Bittner.
We've said it a couple times. Bittner is an absolute force when she's up there in the middle.
So quick off her feet. It takes people time to gather and jump. At least it does me. And it's like she's got springs in her shoes. Adney now in to serve for the Orioles, leading by 4 in set 2. Ellis with it, dug out by Peters. Big block at the net there by Sharp.
Oh, looked like a ping pong ball there.
That was, her Libby Kranz. And that ball went off about 3 people, so big block. Valder back to serve. That one looks. The thing just dies. It looks long when she lets it go, and everyone gets out of the way, and it's like gravity just. It's a force stronger than gravity. I can't even describe it.
Maybe a little English.
A lot of top spin the way it looks. Adney. Grings off the net. Beresford back to within 1 here. So when it looks like Lennox is going to run away with it, Beresford puts together a rally. We'll step aside. Timeout Orioles. Be back in 30 seconds on Live Ticket TV.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 70 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of John Kirchner today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Here we are, Live Ticket TV, Oriole Volleyball. Orioles up 18-17 in set 2. Called a timeout, little mini rally here by the Beresford Watchdogs. Coach Dressing squad hanging right in there tonight.
See if the timeout works in the Orioles' favor.
Taven Valder back to serve, the libero for the Watchdogs. Peters, Adney. Grings. Tried a different approach that time, didn't work. Sharp got it over. Adney sets it. Bittner rejected. Adney. Peters. Kranz with the tip. Ellis got it over. Adney again. Kranz again. No tip that time. No tip whatsoever.
Nothing.
So Orioles back up by 2. Peters will sit down. Hadeen checks back in for the Orioles. Serve from Kranz. Joust at the net. They're going to have number 10, Harley Koth into the net. So the Orioles go up by 3.
Here come the Watchdogs.
Adney, Hadeen. Oh, she was blocked on the tip shot. Meyer tried to save it behind her. And from what I'm seeing, we got some fans out there giving us a shout out. Who do we got, Dustin?
Just the family at home watching a little volleyball. From the best seat in the house, brought to you by Live Ticket TV.
Adney with it. Bittner. Count it. There was a question posed on how something can happen on the production, and the answer is, it ain't gonna happen. Merrigan taps it over. Meyer sets it up. Hadeen. Yep. Bingo.
It looked like it may have been out of bounds, but
it went off of Valder. She got a paw on it. Like what I did there? Watchdog and a paw? So anyway, timeout on the floor. We'll step aside.
Gotcha.
Be back in 30.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in the greater Sioux Falls area? Look no further than the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. With over 10 years experience in homes, this team has you covered from finding your dream home to designing and building your own. Julie Roth and her team put your needs first, whether it's your first home or fifth home. Experience hassle-free home buying and selling with the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. For information, visit julierothrealestate.com or call 605-740-0645.
Back in Lennox, 22-18 Orioles. Beresford just called a timeout. Orioles leading 1-0. Scheduled for best of 5. Meyer to serve. Dug out by Ellis. Set up by Peterson. Merrigan with the spike attempt. Not there. Adney to Hadeen. And that'll be off the fingertips and go out of bounds. Point. Orioles via Riley Hadeen.
No timeouts left on either side.
Nope, looks like doesn't matter how tired or thirsty they get. We're playing this baby out. Merrigan. Dug out by Crans. Set it up for Sharp, and it's not there. It wasn't Sharp. That was Ellis. And Meyer back to serve for set point. Fans on their feet getting raucous here for this set point. Meyer, Valder, Peterson, Sharp blocked by Martz. That's going to go out of bounds. And the Orioles take set 2, 25-18. We're going to step aside, bring you back for set 3 in 1 minute. You're watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We're back in Lennox as somebody fell asleep at the wheel there.
Can't do everything. I can do it wrong, though, like I did.
That spike from Kranz was long, so, oh no. They're going to say it was in. So Orioles with a quick 1-0 lead here in set 3. That serve from Martz is long. Meyer checks back in. Riding along with me tonight is Dustin Toms, the greatest production man in the Live Ticket Corporation.
In Lennox, anyway. Kranz.
Peters. Grings. Hansen. Got it. It's 2-1 Orioles. So, yeah, I started the broadcast with we got the A-team. And you said we have A-team, so you could look at it either way. But you know who ain't here?
Who's that?
Jeremy Sikora.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know. Probably laying on his couch, not eating leftovers. Adney back to serve, 2-1 Orioles. That serve's going to go off Seibert and out of bounds, and the Orioles up 3-1. Had a little game of duck, duck, goose going there in between sets. That's why we got a little late coming back. We got wrapped up in that. As Adney's net serve off the top of the net drops for a point. Still my favorite play in all of volleyball. If you could do that every time,
good luck.
You might serve out 25 points. Adney again, 4-1 Orioles. She almost did it again, but that one's going to go long, actually wide. Seibert to serve for the Dogs. She hit it off the net. Bittner got a piece of it. So did Peters. Meyer able to put it over. Sharp, long. 5-2 Orioles. Seibert and Dagan check out. Ellis and Peterson check back in. That's kind of been the constant rotation tonight for Coach Dressen and the Watchdogs. Libby Kranz back to serve for the Orioles. Merrigan with it. Peterson. And then it was Ellis who was blocked, but there's a save.
Somehow keep that one alive.
Adney, Bittner. All kinds of people touching. I don't even know who's who anymore. I know that's Adney. And that was Hadeen with a little bit of a miss hit. And that'll be a point for the Dogs. Taven Velder back to serve for Beresford. Trailing 5-3. And she'll throw an ace in there. Again, another one of those that just kind of dropped in front of the Oriole defense. Meyer. Adney. Hadeen. Yep, that'll be good. A little laser beam down the line for Riley Hadeen, the sophomore outside hitter. Meyer to serve. That's going to go wide left.
Bring the Watchdogs back within one. Chance to tie it up in the third set.
Peterson back to serve for, 21. Kennedy Merrigan serving. Doesn't matter, Grings with it. Martz. Peterson tapped over by somebody. Little punch shot there from Grings. Koth with it. She'll hit it long, and the Orioles will get the serve back and a 2-point lead. Sub in, Hansen in, Adney out. Grings. Serve was tough to handle. Martz maybe an ill-advised shot there. Watchdogs not able to do nothing with it. Orioles on the attack. Hansen, yes, it's good. Ryan having a game tonight for the Orioles. Or a match, or we still don't know all that terminology, right?
She's doing good.
Yeah. Yeah, I should look to you more often. Grangs now to serve, up 8-5. Ellis, Peterson, Merrigan, Meyer. Grangs, Martz in the net, off the antenna, and that'll be a point for the Watchdogs.
Net still bouncing down there.
That one was struck well. Hansen, Hadeen, Grangs, Martz, and Meyer for the Orioles. And it's Hadeen, and she'll get another one down. Peters checks in, Hadeen to the bench. Seibert blocked out of bounds. It'll be a point for the Dogs. Martz was there, it just kind of spun off her and went out. Koth to serve. Meyer digs it. Grang sets it. Kranz finishes it. Just like they drew it up. Bump set spike. Bittner back in. Meyer to the bench. Martz to serve. 10-7. O's. Meyer back for Martz as Martz hit that one into the net. Merrigan. Meyer. Grangs. Kranz. Merrigan with the dig. Good save there by Seibert. Grangs again with a set. Bittner. Valder with the save. And that's going to be 4 hits, or lift actually, called on the Dogs. Adney back in. Hansen out. So Adney, Peters, and Meyer in the back row. Grangs, Bittner, and Kranz in the front. It's going to be tapped over by Sharp. Set up by Bittner. Drop shot saved by the Dogs. Bittner blocked. Peters, Kranz. Left-handed little dink shot works. Orioles up 4. Largest lead of the set. Leading 2-0. Adney again. Valder runs over and gets it. Nobody else wants it. So an ace serve and a timeout coming. We're going to step aside. Orioles up 13-8. We'll be back in a minute on Live Ticket TV.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Back in Lennox, 13-18 Orioles here in set number 3, leading the Watchdogs from Beresford 2-0. Can't quite understand what's coming out of the student section, but they were in unison on something.
Sounded like Drew's a farmer. That's what I got out of it.
Kind of did. Adney, Merrigan, Dagan, Sharp, blocked. Bittner there. 14-8 now, Orioles. Looking to run away with set 3 here. Peters. I'm sorry, Adney was short with that one. So we'll give that one to Beresford. Lily Seivert will go back to serve for the Dogs, trailing by 5. That serve will sail long. Subs back in. Seivert and Dagan sit down. Ellis and Peterson in. Peters sits down for the Orioles. Hadeen comes in. Libby Cran's back to serve for the Orioles. Merrigan digs that out. Other Merrigan with the spike, not there. Adney the set. Hadeen, Valder. Hadeen, Adney. Hadeen again, Valder again. Peterson, Merrigan.
Somehow
gets
that one over.
Bittner. Dug out by Merrigan. Peterson. Joust at the net, saved by Ellis. Grangs pushes it over. Peterson with the set. Spike attempt there from Ellis was long. Nice little volley by both teams, but Orioles will come away with that well-earned point. 16-9 now. Crans again. Right into the net. Look at there.
Almost.
Technology at its finest. We almost got the huddle camera back. Valder to serve. Adney sets it up. Grangs with the left-handed throw down. Dug out by Valder. Punched up by Peterson. Hadeen. Count it! Riley Hadeen with another big spike from the outside. And now Gavin Herlin checks into the game for the Orioles. Bittner and Cran sit. Valder digs it out. Peterson sets it up. Merrigan's spike is blocked by Martz. Herlin. Hadeen. Yep. Another one. That girl is on fire. Welcome back to the huddle cam. Meyer. I couldn't tell who that was. That was Merrigan. Ellis with the tap. Hadeen. Yep. I think that's becoming a theme. That's about 3 in a row here for Riley Hadeen. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV. Heck, we'll keep it here.
We'll keep talking.
We got some stuff going on here with the in the production truck, so we'll just stay here. Orioles at home again Thursday night. You never know who you're going to get on the call. Could be the A team or a team. Oriole football this week, Black and Blue Bowl, big week, going to the county seat in Canton
Black
to take
and Blue
on
Bowl
the Chicken Hawks.
And homecoming for him over there.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Always a tough place to play. Seahawks and the Orioles rivalry goes back decades. A little known fact, I was on the first team to actually play and win. It was the first Black and Blue Bowl. So fall of 92.
Took the first one.
We took the first one home.
Talking to a couple of coaches from Lennox. See, we got a buzzer. Oh, we're going to keep playing.
And that's going to be a point for the Watchdogs as Ellis pounded that one through. So they did ice the kicker.
It's been a minute, possibly a decade, since Lennox has won the Black and Blue Bowl. So,
okay. So serve there from Seivert. Herlin with it. Adney now to Hadeen. Count it again. There's a song out there. This girl is on fire.
Yeah.
That's it right there. Holy smokes. Riley Hadeen having a career night and just a sophomore, so we'll get to watch her for a couple more years. Grangs. Peterson. That was Ellis. Saved by Hanson. Meyer just going to pop it over. Valder. Peterson. Sharp. Nope, I was right. Koth. Hadeen, not this time. Pass a little long. The Watchdogs got to it before she did. I believe final score of Black and Blue Bowl 1 was 16-10. We were trailing 10-8 at halftime.
The Rain Man of South Dakota here, folks.
Back to serve is Dagan. Meyer. Grangs. Martz. Yep, too hot to handle for Kennedy Merrigan. The Orioles up 9 here in set 3. Andy Peters comes in. Riley Hadeen will sit down. Not that we don't want her to play. She's playing well, but hopefully we don't have to see her again tonight. Hopefully Peters can put this thing away. Orioles need 4. Seivert. Peters. Couldn't see who that was. It was Grangs. Hansen with it, and that's in and down. Ryan having a good night tonight as well. Lennox getting all kinds of production from those 5-6 girls they rotate up front. Bittner, Hadeen, Hansen, Martz, Grangs, and Kranz. As that serve almost drops for an ace. Seivert, all she can do to get it over. Martz, set, Grangs. Kranz, you betcha. 23-12 now. And we got a little delay here. Officials timeout for we're going to just step aside. Dustin, you want to take us out of here?
Yep.
You're watching Lennox Oriole Volleyball on Live Ticket TV.
Healthier crops and stronger yields. Count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
D&D Small Engine Repair.
D&D Small Engine Repair and Sales is the #1 outdoor power center for all of Sioux Falls and Lennox area. As a family-owned business, your experience is our top priority. Let our team of experts match you with the right outdoor equipment, parts, or services to tackle your outdoor project. We only provide the best outdoor brands in the industry. For more information, give us a call or visit our website at dndsmallenginesales.com. D&D is a proud supporter of all Lennox Oriole sports and activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do.
We're back in Lennox. Orioles up 23-12 and serving. Grangs with the set. Kranz drop shot. Merrigan tapped by Koth. Grangs again. Martz. That's down and good. Out of respect for the player, we're just going to say we had a player go down. Not on the bench. She doesn't appear to be in distress. That's why we stepped aside. Orioles now serving for the set and the match. Peters. And Merrigan will put it down for the Watchdogs and say, not so fast.
Not going down without a fight.
So sub in for the Watchdogs is Micaiah Sharp. Hannah Culford will take a seat. Back to serve is Harley Koth. Grangs with it, sets it up for Hansen. 4 hits for the Orioles. So Koth again to serve. And that's going to go wide and long. That's going to do it. Orioles 3-0 over the Watchdogs from Beresford. Tune in again Thursday night. I can't remember who's coming to town.
I don't have it. I can look, but we'll be here.
I remember it's going to be a good one. So tune in for Dustin Toms, Johnny Kirshner, and the guy on the bench, Jeremy Sikora. This has been a production of Live Ticket TV. We'll see you on Thursday night.